Hey, what's up? BTM here. Now, you might be thinking about getting a case for your iPhone 15 Pro Max. And today, I have a case that might be just perfect for you. Let's check it out. Now, today we're checking out the JSAUX iPhone 15 Pro Max case, boasting a super flexible stand, MagSafe compatibility, and military grade protection. Let's see if it lives up to its own hype. Basically, this is what you're going to get inside the box, the case itself. So let's look at the design. The case is made out of silicone polyurethane. It has covered buttons on the side that's going to mimic the buttons on the phone. Your volume up and down rocker, and then your action button, of course, is cut out. A slot is cut out for it. On the other side, you have your power button, again mimicking the button on the phone itself. Now let's look at the actual inside of the case. You'll notice that you have basically some reinforced edges here. You've got some extra protection for your corners, as there's some indentation and no doubt some type of air foam or air material that's going to help prevent the bumps. Also, you have your clear transparent backing. Now let's put this bad boy in the phone and see what it looks like and what it feels like in the phone, so you can really get the camera protection. Now, camera protection is something that is very important when it comes to a case. And one of the things that you want to make sure is you want to make sure that you have raised edges that's going to protect the camera. And I can say that it does have raised edges here. And the edges are really kind of extreme. They're nice. Now, what that does is, again, that protects the camera, especially when you land it flat. And speaking of landing flat, notice something here. As you lay it flat, you'll notice that you don't really have a lot of rocking in it. It's pretty firm and pretty stable. You have a ring here, a MagSafe ring. Now, this MagSafe ring boasts 3 times more powerful than the regular MagSafe. You also have a ring here. Not only does this serve as a ring holder or a phone holder, but also it serves another purpose. It's 360 degrees, so you can turn it in 360 degrees. It has 180 degrees of angle this way. And it is very flexible and it can be manipulated. It is MagSafe compatible, which means you'll be able to add some MagSafe wireless to it or any other type of MagSafe accessory that you want to add to it. It has military drop protection. The military drop protection is rated at 10 feet, which is nice. As you turn the phone over and you look at the front of the phone, you want to see what type of protection that it gives. Now, you're going to notice that the phone has raised edges, which is very nice, and that's going to give it protection as far as the front facing of the phone. When you lay it flat, you got your protection. You have your speaker grills and your USB Type-C cutout. Now, they are very generous, which means that if you have a thicker cables, they're going to be able to fit in that slot. The key and the selling point to this particular case is primarily the stand. This stand can be used in all different types of configuration. For example, you'll notice that now it is in the vertical configuration. Now it is in the horizontal configuration. I don't know, maybe 3/4 horizontal configuration. Even a different type of stand, and like so. So this is nice if you want to have a Zoom meeting, or if you want to do some binge watching of my videos. And while we're talking about my videos, check out my shirt. hey, you can check one of these out in the description below. I know, shameless plug, but we'll keep on moving here. All right, so the case is going for roughly about $30. And I have to say that for what you're getting with this case, the fact that it is MagSafe compatible, the fact that you've got not only a very stern and firm ring holder, but you also have a stand that's going to allow you to have all different types of configuration, which is going to make it very useful in the future. Now let's see how strong the magnet is. The magnet is really pretty strong. Design on here is supposed to give you the ability to do a safe transfer of power from a charging system, which is nice to have. Now JSAUX is known for their cables, and they also evidently have that technology down where it can be used to safely transfer your power, not only safely but faster as well. So if you are looking for a case with a very nice minimalistic design, but one that's going to give you good protection, one that's going to give you the ability to use all different types of configuration for viewing, and one that's going to also give you this little holder, then this might be the case for you. Now, if you don't like this particular style and you want something maybe a little slimmer or a little thicker or a little more protective, then you might want to check out that video up there somewhere.